So since getting back from Mexico, I've literally had so many mums ask me, how did I entertain 2 young children on the plane, long haul flights? So obviously going out there was like 11 hours. So it was no joke. It was like a long flight. Coming back was like 9.5. So obviously Isla's like 8, she's 9 next month. So she wasn't a problem. She like understood and like realized how long 11 hours actually is, whereas Ruben is only 4. He doesn't really have like full concept of time yet, so I've like preparing him for a couple of weeks. Like Ruben, you know, when we drive down to Bournemouth, it's like 4 hours in the car. This is like 11 hours. He was like 11 hours, like he feels like, I think he was trying to understand it, but I don't think he actually realized how long it actually was. Obviously, traveling on your own and entertaining yourself on a plane is just a breeze. Like, it's like actually like a chill day. Sit there, long haul flights, you get films, all that kind of stuff. However, with kids, it's completely different. You're just sat there thinking, how can I keep these guys entertained for 11 hours without like any tantrums, anything like that, disturbing any other people on the plane? This is more like aimed at Ruben, so he's 4, so any young kids. Like, before we got on the plane, I made sure that we ran like around the airport. Like, I was like wearing him out to the point where I knew he would want to go and then sit down, have a nap. The night before, I actually had let him have a bit of a later night because, well, we was in London and I knew that if he'd had a late night, the next day he'd want a nap on the plane, because we actually flew out there. Our flight was at like 2 p.m. in the afternoon, so I knew he'd want an afternoon nap, so I knew that would kill some time. Then obviously when we got to the airport, I let him run wild. So by the time we got on the plane, he wanted to chill. iPads and Netflix is a must. So on Netflix, you can actually download their favourite programmes to the iPad, and it keeps them downloaded so you can actually watch them when you haven't got Wi-Fi on the plane. That is like, has been a massive, massive saviour. Even though this films on the plane, I wasn't sure if Ruben would like them or there'll be anything actually for him. So I made sure that we downloaded loads of stuff for him before. Sticker pads, colouring pads, activity packs, crayons. We sat and did all the different activities throughout the time, and it kept them so entertained. Loads of their favourite snacks. I mean, who doesn't love eating? And it's such a distraction and a time killer, waster. Always take a change of clothes. You never know what's going to happen on the plane. You know, they could spill something down them and then you literally are buggered because you can't do anything for all that time. So always take a change of clothes. Everyone loves a little walk up and down the plane, a change of scenery. We did that 2 or 3 times throughout the 11 hours. Of Uno, had a game of Uno on the plane. That definitely killed some time. And then just make sure you book a night flight back, because on the night flight back, he slept for the full 8.5 hours.